Hi, Debbie Nicholson speaking. Now we're up to day 21. I've had a very eventful morning. I've attended a webinar. I've had my 2 lots of breakfast. I've been for an very early morning walk in the dark. Got all the laundry done again. And so I've had a great day so far. And the sun is so brilliant. So, I'm going to have to do 2 or 3 videos today, I think, so that we don't have that lighting problem inside. I know you get a bit upset, some of you, because some of my videos are dark and you can hardly see me, but I really can't help it in the winter. And so we're just finding out that now, of course, because last winter I didn't have to do these videos every day, so I'm learning every day just how to cope with all this new life I'm having. Anyway, today I wanted to talk to you about what was it that I wanted to talk to you about? I was on my walk and I was thinking about it. I must tell you, oh, that's right, thinking about prosperity. Now, if you want to bring wealth into your life, you've got to be thinking about wealth. You can't be dwelling on, oh, I owe so much money. You can't be dwelling on, oh, my credit card bills are so high. You can't be dwelling on all the bills coming into your letterbox. If you want to get money coming to you, you need to start thinking about wealth all the time. You've got to create wealth in your head. You've got to pretend you've got it already. You've got to realize you're living in abundance, even if you're not. You've got to be thinking everything is abundant around you. Everything is great around you. Everything you possibly need is all around you, and you've got to feel it. You've got to think and feel what it would be like to have everything with you now, all the things you want. But don't go around saying, oh, I want this, I want that, I want something else. Just feel like you've got it already, because you've got to trick that subconscious mind of yours into thinking, oh, we've already got it, we're enjoying it, and so it'll bring it to you. I know that might not make sense, but if you think deeply into what I'm trying to tell you, you'll really understand what it is I am trying to tell you, because the more you linger on the things that you can't do, the more you linger on the things that you don't have, the more you linger on the things that are not happening, the more you linger on things, oh, I need, that is how your inner self is thinking. You still need it. You don't have it, can't do it. All those negative things is what your inner self is thinking. So you've got to try and reverse all that thinking so that you can attract these things into your life, because you're already feeling like you've got it anyway. And so that makes it all worthwhile for you to be having those great thoughts and having those great feelings, and your inner self will start thinking, oh, well, look, this is really fun having this. And so it'll start getting yourself onto the frequency where you'll attract it into your life. Now, it might not make a lot of sense what I'm trying to say today, but I've thought about it a lot on my walk this morning, and I thought I must talk to you about that today, because my mum's not too good, and she keeps going on about her leg. I don't want to lose my leg, I don't want to lose my leg, and I don't want to lose my leg. But I have a horrible feeling she's going to lose it, because what's she saying? What is she saying to the doctors? She's saying, I don't want to lose my leg, and her inner self is thinking, I want to lose my leg, because that's how your inner self thinks. It doesn't see the word don't. It doesn't see all those other words. It just thinks, oh, well, we better do this. We better make the situation so that we will lose the leg. And so it's quite frightening, actually. When I was going on my walk this morning, I was thinking about it, and I thought, well, I wish she'd listen to me. She doesn't. And so we hardly communicate, really. My husband's the only one she listens to, so that's good. But the more she dwells on, I don't want to lose my leg, it's scaring me, because I think the inevitable is going to happen. Now, yesterday she had to have an emergency angiogram, because the vein they put into her the other day was blocked, and so they had to quickly do something about it yesterday. Now, they were going to do it today, but they brought it forward 24 hours to quickly do it yesterday. So And this morning it's responding well, but that's what it was like when she had her operation last Friday. But of course by yesterday it hadn't improved at all. But now they're going to transfer her out to another hospital which is closer to where we all live. And she's going to go into a ward that caters for her age of people now. The hospital has recommended 24-hour, 7-day-a-week care for her in hospital. So she's not very happy about that. But I sort of feel that I'm frightened that she's actually bringing this situation to her. So we need to learn from this lesson. When I was going for my walk this morning, I was thinking, we've got to learn from this lesson. We can't dwell on the things we don't want. We can't dwell on the things that we don't have yet. We've got to put that little word yet on the end. We've got to convince our inner self that we deserve what we have now, so that all that other stuff comes in. Right, so now I'm going to leave you there to think about what I've said, because maybe to some of you it hasn't made sense this morning, but if you really, really think about what I'm saying, and if you're all into those other positive books that I've told you about, and The Secret, and The Millionaire Mindset, and all the other books, you'll come to understand what I'm trying to say, because even Napoleon Hill talks about this as well. So I am going to stop here and let you dwell upon it. And I'll just do another video for today, just so that I don't miss out, because we don't know what's happening with our mum at the moment, and I don't want to miss out doing my videos every day for you guys to see, because I'm so enjoying it. And with the sun out, oh man, this is a wonderful day I'm going to have today. Okay, all right, well, see you again. Bye bye.